Good morning, everyone. Saturday morning with John and Gumby. The name of this video is April 18th. Oh my, Atlanta. I guess if you're watching Fuller House, what an amazing video. Why is that an amazing video? Because everything that we're going to talk about today, we talked about in that video. All right, so first things first. April 18th, that was the day that I challenged you to set a goal, an exercise goal to do something, or maybe not exercise, just some kind of goal to challenge yourself to make yourself better during this time of COVID. Well, it's been 85 days since that April 18th video, and I can tell you for 85 days straight, what I've done is I have gotten up in the morning, come out here, or I guess at home, and I have walked 10,000 steps first thing. I just finished my 10,000 step walk for this morning. So 85 days, that 20-mile march, just going, going, going. So how about you? What did you get done? All right. And you know what? If you didn't get started on April 18th, that's okay. Maybe you started it later. Maybe you didn't start it yet. Maybe you'll start it today. You know, they say there's two good times to plant a tree, 50 years ago or today. All right. So just go ahead, work at something and keep going at it. I'm going to keep going on my 10,000 steps. I don't know when I'm going to stop doing it. Maybe never, hopefully, right? But I'm going to keep going on it. All right, let's talk about the other kind of irony of the April 18th call or video. On the 18th, last video, that was the first time I challenged you to reach out to the Congress people, right? And see if we can make a difference in what's out there. If you remember back on April 18th, it was looking a little discouraging. The EIDL was underfunded. The SBA or the PPP ran out of money, and you know, we kind of mobilized, we came together, and we were able to get those things through. Well, we have one more challenge out there, one more challenge of courage and sacrifice for you is to continue to put the pressure on our elected representatives to go through and get this CERTS Act done. This will be a common theme of mine probably for the next 3 weeks and 3 videos. We have to get this CERTS Act done. This will be the game changer for our industry, and it'll make a difference. Now, what have Kim and I been doing? We've actually had kind of an up and down week, you know, but we've had the opportunity to talk to Ernst. We finally were able to talk to Sydney Axney. You know, we've been trying that since COVID hit, and we finally were able to get over to her office. We spoke with Abby Finkenauer's office, and then next week we have calls scheduled. Monday we have calls scheduled with Congressman King and Senator Grassley. So the Senator Grassley thing is kind of exciting because Kim had an email exchange back and forth. They appear to be in support of the motor coach industry. They don't like the wording on the grant side of it. They think it's written too difficult to get, which I guess is a good thing, right? But those are some of the things that we'll talk about on Monday with Senator Grassley. Senator or Congressman Finkenauer and Congresswoman Axney both said that if it makes it through the Senate, they will sign it in the House. So we've got them. We're waiting to hear from King. Now on the Ernst side, again, they've got some concerns about that on that grant portion and stuff like that. So those are going to have to be conversations that we're going to have to keep having with them. And but we'll make those calls. We already told them we're circling back with you guys in a couple weeks, right? We're going to keep on that and stuff. But you know, only Kim and I can do so much. What they need to do is hear from more of their constituencies, right? They're hearing from us all the time, all the time. So man, oh man, oh man, if you haven't filled out, and I'll put a link in the email, if you haven't filled out that UMA letter writing campaign to go to the senators yet, please, please, please do it. I think 86 Iowans have done that. I don't know if you're part of that or not. I am, but I don't know if you are. But man, if you could do that, that would be great. If you have done it, pass it on to a family member or friends or something. Ask them to support. You know, I emailed all of our lenders and all the people that I deal with at the banks this last week, and I asked them if they would go and fill out that and support our industry. I figured the best way to make things work well for me, with them, for me, or whatever, is for them to have me get better at it, get better, and our company get better. So I emailed them. So think about doing the same thing. If you haven't called their offices, please think about doing it. We have the national attention of our politicians. The industry finally is on the table to be discussed. Let's let them know how big we are, how proud we are. All right. So I'm going to put a link to this April 18th video because I think it's so ironic to how much it applies to today. So you could go and look at that as well. But man, please, 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 just take a few moments and reach out to our elected representatives. I would appreciate it so much. It's the best way to get us all back together and all running. So thanks a lot. I hope that you guys are having a great week. I hope that you're enjoying this hot weather. I don't know if that's enjoyable, but I hope you're enjoying it. And Semper Gumby, always flexible. Thanks for all you do. Have a great day.